2 months, 60 days in real estate as an agent slash realtor, whatever you want to call it. And this is what I've learned. All right, so getting down to the bread and butter of being a real estate agent, a very new real estate agent, there's a steep learning curve. In 2 months, I've closed one deal. That's better than the average real estate agent. They say it takes 6 months, but I don't want to be compared to an average real estate agent. Now, in the process of 2 months, I've probably made like 5,000 calls and I've had like a cajillion conversations. And also within those 2 months of real estate, I've dropped a video every single day on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, anywhere I can really. And I've gained a little bit of attraction. I've gained some future clients, and essentially what I'm doing is just dropping as much education as possible. So when they're ready to make that decision, they can make it with me. I knew real estate was going to be an uphill battle. Didn't know it was going to be this taxing. It's a very crazy roller coaster of emotions. Sometimes it's the highest set of highs and sometimes it's the lowest set of lows. I do appreciate the fact that I can work from home though. I'm more productive from home. I like being alone, just working and calling and doing what I gotta do. I do weird shit, stand on my head, do a backflip, front flip. I could honestly say I'm getting a lot more comfortable with my ability to handle a deal, even though I've only done one, but still I've written a lot of contracts and I've seen a lot of different parts to it. I have a couple more deals in my pipeline right now. In fact, I have one getting pre-approved as we speak, and then another one that's already pre-approved. We're just waiting for a little bit of cash to come in. So there are 2 deals right there, and they're heavily set on using me, which I very much appreciate. And I got about 10 solid people in my pipeline right now that I would say are going to be buying this year. In my own personal database, I have about 100 people, and I preach this to anybody that I know that's getting into real estate. Start your database before you get into real estate. Do not rely on your broker for your database. Their database could be good, yes, but they're going to take the bread and butter, and you're going to be left with the crumbs. Just my opinion. It's my channel, so this is my opinion. Not throwing shade to my broker. He's a good broker. I'm just saying, why would you give everybody else the golden egg if you can make 100% of the golden egg? So now the big question is, do I regret getting into real estate? No, not at all. I actually really love real estate. I love the whole game of it, especially once you get down to like negotiating price and whatnot. I really love that aspect. I love showing homes. I love making videos. I love just meeting new people. So it's just super cool for me, honestly. Do I wish it was a little more steady? I think every real estate agent does, but that's really the name of the game, you know? Do I have a backup plan? Not necessarily a backup plan, but I have like get a second job driving for Lyft or something of that nature so I could stay a full-time real estate agent, because I know the longer you go and the more you try, the easier to get. There's a YouTuber that I like to watch. I'll plug him. And he has said that it took him 4 years to become successful. Now he's on his 5th year and he makes 200,000+ a year. I don't think I'm going to take 4 years, but I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to stay afloat so I can learn the game, because I know I'll be good at it. And I personally like the freedom it comes with. The one thing I would tell new agents or inspiring agents, and yes, I'm still a new agent, but agents that are 1 day in or 2 weeks in or whatever it is, build your own database. Build it, build it, build it. Start with your core people and then build from their core people and then build from their core people. Go to a place that you know. Wherever you grew up, attack those people. Go to people that trust you. Build that relationship. Build your database. And obviously use your broker's leads as well too, but this is your business. You need to build this business like how you want it. I'm putting a lot of time in my database, and it may not be paying me right now, but that's going to pay me in the future. Even if I leave this broker, I don't plan on leaving my broker, but even if I leave this broker, my business is right here in Google instead of falling back on a broker. 2 months into real estate, rated 1 through 10, I would say 6.5 or 7. The only reason it's not higher is because financially it's stressful. They say I have 6 months of reserve to get into the game. Take it for what it is. I really love real estate though. It's really fun. My mindset is on longevity, so the short-term gratification, you know, is not really there. I make about like 400 videos on YouTube and I have like 250 subscribers. It's not like I'm dying for popularity. I'm just building it one brick at a time, and I have faith in myself that I'll build a good business. But anyways, guys, with that being said, if you're a real estate agent, drop a comment. Let somebody know what you should have learned earlier on. If you're trying to be a real estate agent, drop a comment. If you don't like real estate agents, drop a comment. And if you eat hot Cheetos, drop a comment. But anyways, guys, my name is Derek. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop a comment. If you like this type of content, feel free to drop a like or subscribe. It's free. I promise. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.